Hello, hello, beautiful inky souls. Welcome back for day 3. I am super excited to be here hanging out with you and getting inky. This is a collaboration with my friend over at the Dormouse's desk. All of her deets will be down in the description box below, so be sure to check them out. We've got our bowl of mystery samples here, and I'm feeling this one, so let's open it up. Mont Blanc Le Petit Prince Rose Burgundy. I'm so excited. You know, what's funny is I actually sent the Red Fox ink of the Le Petit Prince from Mont Blanc to the Dormouse's desk. So one of those days we'll be seeing her paint with that one. All right, let's go ahead and get swatching. I've got my card here. I'm all dipped up, so let's write out the swatch and paint it up. And this is a gorgeous burgundy color. It's like delicious wine, even though I'm not really a wine drinker. But yeah, look at that. So beautiful. I'm excited to see how it dries, but this is definitely a color that I would probably write with in my everyday pen. Let's grab the Mnemosyne pad here. So watch it out. And it glides on ever so lusciously. Really kind of thick, feels like a little bit of a thicker ink. And now we've got the Rhodia, so we'll just get a little bit more ink there on my brush and pull that out. Yeah, it's soaking in to the Rhodia, but kind of slowly, so definitely feels like a more viscous. Let's get fancy with the words today. The viscosity is a little bit thicker. Yeah, so there it is on the Tomoe river paper, and let's go ahead and dry these up and check back in a bit. Hopefully that was enough time for you to get a little tea or coffee, but we're back and here we go. Look at this. There's a little bit of sheening down in the bottom, but I think that's just because the ink was concentrated there, but it is a luscious wine burgundy color. You can kind of see it's a little bit more brownish on the Rhodia. We did have, or I'm sorry, the Mnemosyne, we did have some bleed through, but again, I put it on pretty thick. Here it is on the Rhodia. You can see some shading around there, so that will be fun to play with. No bleed through there, which is lovely. And then it's almost more purplish on the Tomoe River versus kind of that more reddish brown. So that is interesting. There's a little bit more blue hue coming through, some bleed through, and you can see like reddish there. But yeah, that's what we got. I thought it'd be fun to do like a quick side by side. So see how that Tomoe River, there's more of a blue tone to it versus the kind of more brownish reddish tones in the other ones. So all different papers definitely have different colors with this ink. So note that. Here it is for the chromatography. Some staining of gray down at the bottom, which is kind of cool, sort of the bluish going up and then some oranges and the pinks at the top. So we will definitely see how that plays into the painting today. And for those of you who don't care about the ink but are ready for the art, let's dive in and get inky. So I've got my borders around the edges here. We're going to go ahead, get some water going. Today I thought I would start off with a sketch, which I don't normally do, but yeah, I thought it would be fun in honor of the Le Petit Prince, the rose burgundy color. So I'm going to throw on some music and I'll check back in a bit. Please enjoy. So I thought it would be cool, in honor of the name of the ink, to put a Le Petit Prince quote, and I wrote, "It's the time you spent on your rose that makes your rose so important." I just thought that was so great. Yeah, just to add, a little personal touch to it. So here we got the rose, we've got the writing, some inky bits. You can see the shading within the ink. Flowers are not my thing, but that's okay because I'm spent time on my own rose, right? Here it is with the chromatography. We can see those pinks coming out. There's a little bit of the darker kind of brownish colors in there, but we really didn't get much of the yellows, maybe kind of down towards where the lighter area is. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty consistent ink. Again, my rose isn't perfect, but like I said, I spent the most time on my rose, and that's what makes it important and perfect to me. Be sure to check out the Dormouse's desk, link in the description box below, to see what she painted with. Make sure you spend some time on your rose because you are important too. Lots of love. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and until tomorrow, happy creating.